David Lametti, le député pour la salle Edmond-Verdun, et le secrétaire parlementaire au ministre de l'Innovation. Comme vous savez, j'aime beaucoup la musique. La musique populaire a été toujours une partie importante de ma vie. J'allais au concert, j'achetais de la musique et j'achète encore de la musique sur vinyle quand je peux. I love the sound of vinyl. It's a beautiful, rich, deep sound, and you see me occasionally putting on records when I'm working late in my office. I had older brothers, so I started listening to the Beatles in the late 60s and the Rolling Stones and the Guess Who and other popular bands in Canada at the time and around the world. My first favorite band was Led Zeppelin in the 70s, and listened to all that heavy stuff. But the musical period that really probably means the most to me was when I was a late teenager and then early through my university years. And it's the period that began with punk rock and then post-punk. So I just wanted to share some albums with you. The first Ramones album, which is a fantastic, groundbreaking piece of work by a band that had a great influence on a lot of other musicians from the United States. They all changed their surname to Ramone, by the way. And it's, again, fantastic album. I remember when my older brother came home from school in Toronto with Parallel Lines by Blondie. Again, a great piece of post-punk that has stood well over the course of time. This is a greatest hits album, Snap by The Jam, another British mod band that really had a great deal of influence. There isn't a bad song on this collection, but Going Underground is probably my favorite of all of these. And by the time A Town Called Malice came out, which is another big hit that they had, they were already splitting up. They said they didn't want to be doing what The Who was doing, playing on forever, and Paul Weller and the rest of the band went on to other things. One of my very favorite bands is The Clash, London Calling. They used to bill themselves as the only band that mattered on their t-shirts. Love this album. 4 great sides of vinyl with classic stuff on it. My favorite is probably Lost in the Supermarket, a song about consumerism. An earlier Clash album produced by my good friend Sandy Pearlman is, again, fantastic piece of work. Side 1 is as good a piece of punk/rock as you're ever going to hear. Avec les années, au début des années 80, il y avait des groupes post-punk, surtout de l'Angleterre, qui me plaisaient beaucoup. Donc, un autre paquet de greatest hits, Echo and the Bunnymen, fantastic, c'est un album fantastique. Et The English Beat, la musique ska, et il y avait d'autres bandes aussi comme Elvis Costello, mais j'ai pas son vinyle. Mes vinyles d'Elvis Costello sont à Montréal. Et The Police, donc il y en avait beaucoup, mais The English Beat, I confess, Save It for Later sont des classiques. Et voilà, c'est une période très importante dans ma vie. Et j'écoute encore ces disques assez régulièrement. Et donc, voilà. Si vous avez des idées, si vous avez des bandes préférées, de la musique à me partager, allez-y. Il y a d'autres périodes dans ma vie après, période des années 90 avec R.E.M., U2 et d'autres. Aussi la période de grunge, Nirvana, Rage Against the Machine, d'autres groupes qui ont été aussi très importants dans d'autres périodes de ma vie. Mais voilà, pour l'instant, c'est ça. Merci.